What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick video I'm going to show you how to scan a Wi-Fi so you can actually join through QR code. Let's say you do have a QR code at the hotel or within your Airbnb or anything like that, and you wish to connect to that Wi-Fi through QR code or by means of QR code. This is very useful because the owner of the hotel doesn't need to share you the ID and the password. All you need to do is simply position your iPhone camera or your Android camera and scan that specific QR code. So I'm going to show you how you can do that in today's video. But before, consider subscribing if you find my content useful or if you are into tech content and hacks. My name is Shaq, and in this channel I do cover a lot of tech content. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel. Now, first things first, in here we do have two ways on how we can do this. One way is by simply scanning an image that we do already have within our Photos app on our iPhone or on our Android device, and the second way is directly here from the camera. So let's start first from the camera. So first things first, you just need to tap here on camera, and next up you simply need to position your phone in here on this QR, and you'll be able to see a yellow signal in here, and then you need to tap on that yellow button. For example, here I do have this. I'm going to tap in here, and this should take me to the page where I'm going to log in from. It's going to straight away take me to settings, Wi-Fi, and it will allow me to connect by simply tapping once on connect here on my iPhone device. Now, this is how easy it is, and in case your camera doesn't detect the QR, try going back or a bit closer in order to focus properly so it can identify the QR code. On Android phone, the process is the same. You'll be able to see a pop-up. It can be in a different color, but it will essentially tell you that, hey, tap here to connect to the Wi-Fi. Now, in case your camera doesn't recognize it, it's very easy. You just need to hop into settings, for example, on your iPhone, scroll down in here all the way to camera, and then within camera you want to scroll down and ensure that scan QR codes is turned on. If this is not turned on, it will not scan or recognize your QR code, so it's important to have this toggled on in here. Okay, that may be the cause if it's not working. Now on Android, you can also hop into settings and go all the way to your camera settings and see if scan QR code is essentially turned on. Now the second way here is by using your photos. For example, let me just quickly take a picture in here of this QR code, and let's say that that QR code is stored in here within my iPhone device itself. Okay, there we go. It's manually stored in here. So what you can do in here is simply press and hold on the QR, and you'll be able to see an option which says search web or something like that. If it's not search web, you'll be able to see something like tap here to go to that page or something like that. Tap on it once, and this should take you to connect to that Wi-Fi within settings. Okay, in my case it's not working because it's just for showcase purposes. I'm just showing it to you how it works. It's not a real valid QR in my case because I didn't create the QR, but this is how essentially you can scan. Now, last but not least, if you're unable to use your Photos app or your camera to scan, you can also open up your App Store or your Play Store and download the third-party QR code scanner. For example, you can simply search for QR code scanner for iPhone, and then you can search for any app that will allow to scan that QR code. On Android, process is exactly the same, and then from the app it will allow you to use your camera to scan this specific QR code. This will help you in situations where you do have a very old iPhone or Android that doesn't have a recent software version that allows you to scan QR code or that recognizes QR codes. In that case, you would need to have a third-party app to scan manually for that QR code. This is essentially how you can quickly scan QR codes and join custom Wi-Fis. Thank you so much for making it till the end of the video, and if you find my content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know down in the comment section if you do have any question or doubt. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.